I'm Debbie Webb. I'm the Executive Director of Hope Clubhouse, and the mission of our organization is to help people with mental illnesses get back to work, build self-confidence, become more independent in their lifestyle. We have served up to 82 people since we have opened here at Hope Clubhouse, and only a small percentage of that has been readmitted to crisis stabilization units. So Clubhouses work for people with mental illness. It gives them a purpose in life, gives them meaning back in their life. There's a strong support system, a place for them to go every day. It works for the members for finding new friends as well and feeling like they're making a contribution back to society. When a person walks into the Clubhouse as a new member, as we call them, we do not label them with their illness. In other words, they're not defined by their illness. If they are diagnosed with schizophrenia, bipolar, clinical depression, severe anxiety, we don't focus on the illness. Our focus is on their strengths and their abilities to contribute to the Clubhouse, ultimately contributing to their recovery. The program is recovery through work, and so we look at what they want to do as work. We look at what they choose to do and what their dreams are in life. And as a psychiatric rehabilitation program, we're not a medical model, and we don't, again, look at what the person's diagnosis are, but we look at their strengths, their talents, and what they see their vision is for their life, and that's how we help them get there. After the member, as we call them members, not patients or clients, because there's an ownership to the Clubhouse, has worked at the Clubhouse for a while, and we've been able to assess their strengths and their abilities, and they feel more self-confident to go back to work, we have a program called Transitional Employment Program. The Transitional Employment Program gives members a chance to work in an environment on a part-time basis, get paid for that position, and also have the safety net of the Clubhouse to help them if they don't feel good one day or their illness, they have symptoms of their illness. The staff at the Clubhouse then fills in for the member, so that creates a safety net for the member to keep their job and gives the employer out in the community a guarantee of zero absenteeism. So it works very well for the Clubhouse and for the members and for the employers who choose to partner with the Clubhouse.
What grabbed me was the difference, the whole uniqueness of the program, and I've always felt that people are not allowed the opportunities that really change their lives so many times. You know, medications are important, seeing doctors, treatment, those things are important. But what do you do after, you know, you go home and you've taken your medications? If there's that stigma still there, if you don't feel that you fit in, it's just like anything, even when we were teenagers and going through that, it's the same thing for everyone. You want to feel that you belong somewhere, that you can be you somewhere, and that nobody's going to judge you in that way. So that's the Clubhouse. That's what I see at Hope Clubhouse.
Okay, I started about a year and a half ago. Ever since I came here, you know, things have progressed, my life has progressed. You know, before my life I was into a life of being stupid, doing, you know, things I shouldn't have been doing. You know, got myself in trouble quite a bit. But as soon as I started coming here, my life has totally made a drastic change. I work in a snack bar sometimes. You know, I help in the culinary section. You know, wake up in the morning, I feel so much better than what I used to feel like. I enjoy coming here. You know, it's like a family. You know, everybody's here to help you. They help you. You help them. You know.
Well, I started here like a month and a half ago. A friend of mine told me about this place, and when I found out we both had the same mental illness and everything, so I was like, okay, it's a good place I can go to keep my mind occupied, because if I didn't go to this place right here, I'll be at home depressed, on Facebook, you know, don't know where my life's going, everything, cry for no reason. And ever since I've been coming here and everything, I've been doing a lot of clerical work, like answering the phones, computers, whatever needs to be done throughout the whole day. So that's the way my life's been going. It's like a job. You gotta make yourself get up in the mornings and go to it and everything, and it keeps you going.
And what are some of the things that you hope to achieve while you're here?
Well, I used to do some of the work I've done before I found out that I had this mental illness. It used to be some sort of work I used to do, but now it gets me back into the out there in the real world, where you can feel like, you know, you don't have a mental illness problem. You're like everybody else. If you want something, you go out there and get it.
The people that come in, they have to have a mental illness to be accepted here. They and we watch them, we observe them closely with their doctor. They have to be stable, but there's so many things that they have to offer, and we're trying to educate the public to let them know that these are people that don't necessarily have to give up. They don't have to be told that they have to give up, that they're stuck. They're not stuck. They just need to manage and adapt to the changes that have come to life. This could happen to anyone. None of us are immune to mental illness. Many of the members that we have were professionals before, and then, you know, out of nowhere, they were struck with mental illness, changed their whole life, lost their profession, and now they're trying to find, who I was. This is who I was before. Now I'm nobody. No, that's not the case. You are somebody. You just have this thing, and you just need to manage it. But what I've seen over time is if you give people, and it's for anything, but for mentally ill people who suffer with mental illness, basically, is if you give them a place to belong, you let them know that they have an opportunity to work again, to be a part of the community again, that everything that they did have, that they still can have, and you put that in an environment that's very supportive, you can find them grow. It's just like anything else. You put them in a loving environment, and you know that there's people that care about you, that aren't going to judge you just on your strengths and your weaknesses, just like we would at any other profession, just like we are in family. We come to take on the responsibilities that we're capable of.